Well, let me show you a real easy way. Put in a new outlet or change an outlet that's in the wall. The first thing that you want to do is you want to make sure that you don't have any power. This is called a hot stick, probably the most important tool in your tool belt. You want to make sure that you don't have any power in this outlet before you start. If you had power and you go against a line that's energized, you'll get an audible. It'll show red. We got green. That means we don't have any power. We're good to go. On your outlets, when you buy them, spend a little extra money, in my opinion, and get the ones that have not only side connections, but they have back connections. I like the back connections. Side connections are where you're going to loop the wire, put it around the terminal screw, and tighten down the screw. If you do that, absolutely make sure that your wire goes in the direction that the terminal screw tightens. I like where they just fit into the back behind the screw, and you tighten them down. So this is a little better view. I'm going to show you how to install an outlet, whether you're changing it or you're installing a new one. Typically in your box, you're going to have 3 wires. You're going to have your black, which is your hot. You're going to have a bare wire at your ground. White's going to be your neutral. On your outlets, you're going to have the copper side. That's going to be your hot, which is black. Silver, this is your neutral. It's going to be white. And then you've got a ground screw. That's going to be the bare wire. Real simple to hook up. This outlet is a side and a back connection. And I'm going to show you both of them. So the first thing I do is I'll hook up my ground. And I use my strippers. They've got little holes in them here. You can use those just to easily bend your wire. I put the ground screw on first. It's a little bit easier. Make sure when you put these on that you actually put that wire in the direction clockwise that the screw is going to tighten down. Make sure you get a good tight connection. So on my hot side, I'll show you the terminal connection. Again, I'll use my strippers. Just put them in here. Use a little hole. You can bend it over. And again, when you put these on here, make sure that you're putting it on in the direction that that terminal screw will tighten down. Make sure you tighten these and get them really good and tight. You don't want any loose connections. Now on this side, I'll show you the back connection. On the back of the outlet, you got a space where these wires will just connect in behind the terminal screw. I like these connections better. And again, just make sure your screws are really good and tight. And then what I like to do for extra safety, if you have a metal box, you're required to do this. Plastic box are optional, but I'll take electrical tape and I'll actually put it around the side of the outlet and cover these terminals. It's just another added safety feature. If something gets into the box or if you reach your hand in there trying to work on something, it'll just protect you. Sorry, I keep hitting the camera. And then it's just a matter of bending your wires, putting your outlet in there, and then putting the cover on it.